Hi everyone, welcome back to another trading day. Today, Tuesday, 9 April 2024. My trade directions for today will be long on the Aussie, the Euro and the New Zealand, short on the Yen, the CAD and the Swiss. At the end of this video, I'll show you my favorite trade idea for today. So let's get started. Dollar index. Well, as I said yesterday morning, I have no clue where he wants to go. We had the long lower shadow here, long upper shadow there. Gapping up yesterday, closing down, just no direction. Dollar still in the neutral state there on my intraday indicators, so I still have to stay bullish on the short, medium and the longer term, because we are still, my short-term indicator still blue, above the 2 moving averages, so still definitely bullish there, but a little bit of weakness coming in on the intraday side of things, which is could be a precursor, not always, it could be a precursor for some more weakness coming in to test this decently. I would like this to test the moving average and confirm it now. But for now, I just have to sit and a little bit worried about the markets because there's not many opportunities at present. I don't see many charts that I can trade, unfortunately, but maybe it's better because nothing is in sync. We move on to gold. Nothing is stopping gold. Gold looks really, really good with a slightly weakening dollar. I'm even more bullish on gold. So on gold on this stage, I'm looking to go long. I'm trying to get, I've got some long-term longs, but I'm trying to get short-term longs also. But for that, I'm going to need a retracement. If this keeps consolidating like this, and maybe a little bit of a black candle coming up in the next 4 hours, I would then look for a little bit of a consolidation and then a little bit of a breakout. But if this very candle keeps running up the page, then I will just step aside. That means it's not a real consolidation, but something to watch during the day. Let's see what happens. But gold looks as strong as can be. Then Bitcoin got the break that I was looking for, now on the way to retest, and now I'm getting interested in taking some longs here. So we'll see if I can get maybe a retest and a counter reversal. This is something, but the problem is the trend is bearish, so it will be a small position. It could be just a fake out like this. It could be a small trend like we had here in January this year. So I'm not gonna, I've got a decent position up the page, as I've showed you all these little breakouts here I've traded, getting into Bitcoin. But now I would like to get a test and a reversal. Maybe on the reversal we could get this turning back to blue, but at this stage the short term, let's call it the short term trend, is turning slightly bearish, and I would like to see it blue before I start to buy really again. So maybe a small nibble and that's it. If you look at the rest of the cryptocurrency space now, I'm not watching them all, guys. I only watch a few of them. A lot of them are breaking patterns. If you look at Ethereum breaking pattern, but also the trend is now dangerously bearish for that matter. You can see here, they like to do this and then just keep going. These are all the trades that I personally took. Bitcoin Cash had the last breakout there. Nothing here now on that one. Solana is the one that actually battles a bit. I traded a little bit of Solana in this retest here, but I think the breakout there should be the place to look at Solana. A little bit under pressure now with the 4-hour blackout they had a while ago. Cardano also breaking, but you can see all the trends are a little bit bearish now, so it's very nimble, very nimble. Uniswap wants to break on the pattern, but bearish there still. Dogecoin, I was really hoping for a retracement here, but you can see all patterns are breaking. XLM still forming a pattern, not very trendy, so not very nice. Polkadot also breaking, you can see it breaking the pattern but turning bearish. Chainlink, you see it's consolidating heavily into something, a breakout there, also something to what, and then Matic also breaking a little bit there. So those are the, I just keep an eye on the bigger ones. I'm not checking out all these 3,000 other ones, but you can see there's a lot of consolidation happening in preparation of another run up the page. So the only worrisome part is most of them, it's got little short-term bearish trends, so we just have to sit that out. So back to Bitcoin, really looking strong, looking the best of them all almost at this stage. And so I guess the altcoin season hasn't started yet, but I think it's soon to come, where they will take profits on Bitcoin and then run into altcoins. All right, so let's see if I can get something there. That still could change color on a strong reversal there. Then on the currency side, Aussie yen, Aussie green zone, yen red zone. We got this long. I'm still interested in buying, all right? But we got this from last week and looking really good, trying to break to a new high. Get stop loss at least to entry. Wherever you got in, get stop loss to entry. Don't lose money on this trade, right? So the risk depends on exactly where you got in. It was roughly 50-60 pips, and it's now time to start to set some targets here. If I put the Fibonacci in there, with the 60 pip stop loss target there, 1 to 1.27, that's 1 to 2, 1 to 3, almost 1.618. So those are all levels to look at for some targets. If we go back in the history, it's uncharted territory, so there are not any levels that I can use. So I have to just rely straight on the Fibonacci levels, which is the 1.27, close half the position there, close half the position at 1.618. So lovely one, don't lose money. Even if you wanted to lighten up here, if you got like a 60 pip there, you can see there it's 80, 90. Even taking off a little bit there at the 1 to 1.5 is also perfect, no problem. Aussie Swiss, it got very close to that target there. The long came in there last week. If you had a 10 pip stop, you got stopped. If you had a 20 pip stop loss here, slippage, then you're still in the trade. So yeah, you can see this little fractal here. Pull the stop loss there and don't lose money on this trade. Right, it's getting close to those highs. If it falls from there, we should see a deeper retracement. So get out when it breaks that level with whatever slippage you've selected on, a minimum 10, maximum 20 pips. Other than that, if you look at Aussie Swiss, still Aussie all the sparkles, Swiss all red. That's why I'm still very, very keen on this. It still looks good. It's just a little morning sell-off most likely, so let's hope we can see it running up from there. Target-wise, same principle. Just put up your fibs, get to your 1.27, so 1.618. That should be fine enough. If you go back into the history, see also uncharted territory, so difficult finding historical levels. So just work on a straight Fibonacci and see what you can work from there. Try to get 1 to 1.5, 1 to 2 risk reward. That's good enough. Then we look at the Aussie US, Aussie green zone, US neutral zone, slightly bearish. So I'm still fine with this. If I can get some support here, I'm still not going to buy up there. I still want to be long, but I only want to be long from around about this area here, not up there. So let's see if that can retrace. New Zealand, the same scenario. New Zealand, very green, dollar neutral. See if I can get in New Zealand US long. I'm going to need a retracement before I'll do anything. I'm not going to chase up there. We're right at resistance. I can't buy into that. And then the pound cat. Pound, not something I'm interested in, but the cat I want to be short. Going long here will give me a short on the cat. But also, that break is just, you can see it breaks and it fails. So it's not a convincing break. So most likely we're going to see a rollover. I would like to see a retracement, a retest of the 61% FIB. Brand new trend coming up. So I'm interested in taking some longs of some nice candle reversals there. And US Swiss, a little bit of a consolidation, dollar there. I'm not after that, but I'm after the Swiss short. So this is like a triple bottom, a little bit irregular triple bottom. You can see the 3 attempts, and every time when the bears break it, the bulls step in. The bears break it, the bulls step in. So if that's going to break out, I think we're going to see some sort of an explosive move on that. But with the Swiss being the weakest, I'm 100% fine with that. So I need the break, the retest, and a counter reversal. Then I'll be very comfortable taking some longs there. In the pound, New Zealand. Pound, I'm not that much after, but New Zealand. I want to be long New Zealand, and shorting this will give me a long on the New Zealand. And this last directional swing, brand new trend, retracement back to the 50-61% level, right? The structure there busy forming. So that's the area I'm going to look for some shorts. Again, we saw a break, not convincing, so that's why I'm combining those two swings and looking for a trend reversal there or a candle reversal there to take some shorts. Then my favorite trade idea for today is a potential long on the US yen. But if you are new to this channel and find this video helpful, you can support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for me so I can keep making content like this. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to ensure you don't miss out on any of my videos. If you go to the USD yen there, this whole idea, it's very sideways, strong move sideways. Now usually after a prolonged sideways move, you get this absolute explosive moves. The only worrisome part is the dollar is not that strong. But if you look at the euro yen, I don't have it here now. Yeah, there it is. If you look at the euro yen, it keeps running against the yen. So I'm still very, very keen on this, but I'm going to need a break. My trend catcher robot got some nice longs here already. The one that I run live on YouTube Live, which you can check in any time of the day, during the day. And you can see my relative strength there also. You can see here, it broke down here. You can see this fake break. So that's fake break. The bears wanted to see, can we push it down? The bulls took control. So the bulls looked sharply in control for me, although that's getting very, very close. But I would like to see a break, a retest, and a counter reversal. If you take this to a daily chart also, very nice setup. You can see strong run and then consolidation. Usually after a consolidation run like this, guys, you get this explosive moves, and I'm hoping on that. I've got a 60-70% chance of getting that explosive move, making a ton of money on this. But if it doesn't, well, so be it. So I'll wait patiently for that potential setup. But guys, trading isn't just about my insights. Please fill up the comments below this video. I've been trading since 2003. If you are eager to take your trading skills to the next level, check out the link in the description to join my mentorship program and support this channel by opening a trading account with a trusted broker from the link below, which I've been using personally since 2010. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Remember that trading carries risk, so don't forget to trade responsibly and never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And I can't wait to see you in my next video. Until then, trade well.